seasons. It's 1-0 Angels. But Luke has not been in the lucky chair yet, so don't fret, guys. Don't fret at all. Okay. Lucky fan is on as well. We're about to actually quiet it down, because we need to lock it. Okay. Ian Happ. No, sorry, I say Ian Happ is Mashaw. Oh no, somebody. Somebody, yeah. Somehow, some way, someday, somebody. I did not mean to do that. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm right here. Can you listen? Yeah. 'Cause I'm trying to make you notice that I'm being to be like some fair. Should be a double. It is ground rule double from Shaw here. That is fair down the line. It's one of those fair balls that bounces into foul ground after it's fair. And we got a base runner with 1 out in scoring position. It's been a calling card for the Cubs. But as of late, they've been doing good with it. With it. No Cubs gear on today. No. Switching hats. Actually, no, we should. Because if one hat wins, we gotta wear it again, right? Obviously. Hello, welcome. Cubs, Angels. Angels up 1-0. We are the top of the third. And that's going to be a ball to Michael Busch. Kyle Hendricks pitching today for the Angels. Almost said for the Cubs because I'm so used to saying that in the past. But he is not a Cub. Right now, which is kind of sad. Michael Busch 0 for 1 today. Trying to pick off a second. It does not work. Welcome, everybody, to Cubs Angels on this beautiful afternoon in Indiana. But the game's going on in Anaheim. Game's going on in Anaheim. Guy on second. It's a 1-0 count to Michael Busch. Leadoff man for the Cubs. He will take a ball. Hey, like the video. Thank you for the hearts. 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 That's a slow roller. It will get the runner to third, but it will get him out at first. Shaw's 90 feet away from scoring the game-tying run. Smiley, 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 smiley. Galaxy, galaxy. I'm kidding. Sorry, that was cringe. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the liking. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the liking. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the like. Angels? Who's in here? Joe Mama? Oh, man. Who picked the Angels? I am from India. Senio James, welcome. I am from Indiana. Woohoo. Shout out India, though. Since All-Star break, previous 27 games, trash. The last two, he's been great. All right, Tucker. Let's see Tucker driving this run. He's been good. Fit check HB. Really simple today. Aeropostale basketball shorts. A Fruit of the Loom, just plain gray top. And then the same Cubs hat from last time. I did not mention last time, that's Teddy Arisa. That ball will fall, and we are tied. Kyle Tucker continues to play like the Kyle Tucker of beginning of the season, and it's really, really important for him to do so. Cubs tie the game 1-1 here in the top of the third. That's really good. Good. Thank you, HB, for coming in. Always ask for the fit check, man. I appreciate you. I said we. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, HB. Okay. Here is Seiya Suzuki. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. It's a ball outside. Hi again, Fart. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing? How are you doing? Sorry I'm a little late to the stream, guys. I got more comics. I had to get more. I read about 3 of them yesterday. I read a Spider-Man. I read 2 X Factor, which is obviously the X-Men Reborn, basically. So yeah. We got some more. Maybe I'll show those during commercial break. We'll show you guys some each commercial break. I don't know what I'm holding right now, but we're going to see. That's going to be a swing and a miss by Suzuki. Hello, Presley Faith. Oh, sorry, Presley. I said Presley. Sorry. My is kind of messing it up. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, Fart. Cubs are tied. I had a pretty fun start to the day today. Going to read some comics later tonight. Just going to enjoy my day. It will be swung on and missed by Suzuki. And the Cubs do tie it up. It is 1-1, headed to the bottom of the third. So let's see what we got. So, okay, on top here, Cable. You know Cable, right? X-Men guy, kind of. Which I guess it retailed at $1.95. I got it for 50 cents. So, good stuff. This came out $3.95. This is X-Men Ultimate. This is from 1993. Look at the first page. Magneto, so tough. I mean, and look at this first page, dude. Look at that. I mean, that is so sick, dude. Magneto doing all that crazy stuff, so it's really cool. Thank you so much, Fart. You're the nicest, bro. Fart, you're the best. Thank you so much. Right here, look who's on the back. King Griffey Jr. Pretty awesome. And this is the return of Longshot because you demanded it. Because you demanded it. I really like that about a lot of the Marvel work in the 80s and 90s was fan appreciation. They gave back to the fans, basically. Go a Garden? I do not play Roblox. This next one's pretty crazy, too. Don't know what the first page is. Just random stuff. This is from 1988. The Evolutionary War. We get Beast on here. We get the U.S. Agent Soldier, whatever. Falcon. Looks like Grey Hulk over here. So, Hercules on there. Says End of the War. Supersized Annual. So, yeah, this is really cool. Supersized, so it's going to have extra pages. Tyone swing. Forces a swing and a foul. We'll look at more of these throughout the commercials today. I need to get to reading them, man. I'm so excited about them. That's going to be a slow grounder. Easy play. 1 out. 1 out. In the bottom of the third. We are in Los Angeles, Anaheim. I'm not, but the Cubs are. We are. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm not. Shout out Cubbies, of course. Shout out the Cubbies. Yeah. Bottom third. Cubs looking for their second win in a row. No, third. Which would be amazing. What a nice sliding catch there by Tucker. who seems to have been doing it all lately. I really love Tucker's effort and his play lately, man. That's a good play there by Tucker. Very much enjoy watching him lately. He has really turned himself around. So is PCA. Obviously, he was playing center. And Suzuki and Bush also playing well. So the Cubs starting to kind of play like the Cubs again. And we're going to pull out the computer here in a second. We are actually going to pull out the computer. So many comics I want to read, guys. I'm sorry. It's so fun, man, reading all these. So, I have to read a couple X Factor tonight. And then I will read more stuff. Okay. Let's open the computer. Okay. What the heck? 3-0 count here. To Neto. Okay. Neto thought he had a walk. Alright, 3-1 to him. Taillon fighting back, maybe. Maybe fighting back in the count here. 3-1 count. Neto swings and fouls it back. We are now in a 3-2 count and 1 strike away from ending the inning. And there it is. Swing 3, out 3. We go on to the top of the 4th. It is 1-1. Due up, Pete Crow Armstrong. PCA. 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 Somebody, oh, like the video if you are new here. Alright, sorry, I had to pull up the Brewers game. It's important, obviously, to us. Cubs need to win, first and foremost, but... So, obviously, winning is going to get you closer and closer to the playoffs, period. Which is what you need. Most comeback wins since July 1st. Brewers 19, Blue Jays with 16. Braves and Mariners each with 14. Interesting to see the Braves on this list. Mariners obviously pretty great. And I'd tell you right now, Mariners, Blue Jays, Brewers, one of those 3 teams could really be your champion at the end of this season. Alright, here is Pete Crow Armstrong. We're going to put the computer down. Here's Pete Crow. He's going to take a ball. Would love a PCA bomb right here. Hendricks up to 43 pitches. Story of the day, obviously, Hendricks, former Cub, pitching against his former team. Ball 2. Not a guy you want to walk. I think Kyle knows that. Probably going to try to go in now. PCA knew he was going in and popped it up. And, man, he popped it up right to the first baseman. Man, that's tough. PCA. Kind of upset. Not as upset as he was at one point, which is good. He's playing more focused. Here's Kelly. As catcher this season, OPS 5th in the MLB. As catchers. Batting average is 260 and 23 home runs, 82 RBIs. Catchers are getting it done. They really are. Who are we voting for in the poll? Barely Cubs. A lot of Angels people coming in, LA people. Maybe you just like the word Angels more than you like Cubs. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Carson Kelly 0 for 1 with the ground out today. Swings and fouls it over. Strike. One, 2 count to Kelly. He will pop it up. And it is caught. 2 outs. 2 pop-ups, 2 outs. Giants 2 innings away from losing. Now they're going against Abner Uribe. Man, it's so tough. When you're down this late in the game against the Brewers, it's tough, man. Good luck, Giants. Hope you guys can get it done. Abner Uribe is just so tough. Leads the MLB in holds easily. 34 of them. Ian Happ, first plate appearance as a walk. He has a 1-0 count right now. Make it 2-0. He's looking for another walk. Happ, 4-0. Called another walk, man. Ian Happ, 4 balls, 2 walks on the day here. Nico Hoerner, with 2 outs, fouls it back. Ball. Nico Hoerner, 0 for 1 with a fly out. 1-1 count, 2 outs here. That ball might fall. It will fall foul. Would have been good by Nico, but it does not. It falls foul. Pum 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 pum. 1-2 count with 2 outs here to Horner. Not asking for too much of the guy just on first. I mean, what are we going to do? Expect everything. But it would be pretty cool. Get a run somehow. There's a ball. Ball 2. Everything. That ball falls from Horner. Oh my goodness. Happ is going to come around and he will score. That ball I thought was going to be caught. Miscued on the diving catch. It does not go. And that will be 2-1 Chicago Cubs. So 2-1 Cubs lead here in the top of the 4th. So they've come back from down 1-0 to now grab a lead. Yeah, I mean, a ball that it was Ward over there, I think, ranging over. Obviously, Happ's run on contact because there's 2 outs. And that led to the scoring. Double. 2-out double. To score a run from first. I mean, again, I said it'd be pretty cool. Wasn't looking for much, but that's really big. Cubs doing it with 2 outs this series is a very, very good sign, you know, for this team headed towards the playoffs, because that's when you need to do the most damage. So hard to do damage against these guys 1 and 2 out. I mean, 0-1 out, so 2 outs, you got to do it against these guys, especially these good guys. So here's Dansby now. Chance to score another one from second. That'd be really nice. On this day, 1919, Indians pitcher Ray Caldwell was struck by lightning during the 9th inning. Got back up and recorded the final out to finish the game. Unreal. That is definitely unreal. Wow. Wow. Dansby takes a ball. Easy pop up in the infield for Dansby. That will be caught. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Cubs now lead 2-1, which is great. Meanwhile, in the Brewers game, Giants got 2 men on with 1 out. They do have a chance with a single to tie that game up, which would be pretty great. Excuse me. Can't believe the votes are so close. Vote Cubs. Votes covers. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, they're all wearing Uke jerseys. Okay. Actually, it's a nice looking stadium. Are you commentating Colts games? Yes, Bango. You know it, brother. Love or hate, you know, how the organization is ran right now, which you kind of know how I feel. I will always be live for the team. Don't know about every single week, but most weeks for sure. Same with IU football. So, yeah, if you're looking for Indiana football content, you know where to look, bro. I'll be here. maybe when the Pacers come back in season, I'll go live. I'll be watching. I don't know if I'll go live for a ton of Pacers this year. We'll see how the season goes. I love the team, obviously. So yeah. Chick-fil-A nugget of the game. Most career home runs from the 2 spot in the order. Trout, number 1. Judge, number 2. And Sandberg, number 3. All time. From the 2 spot. From the 2 spot. Trout mashes in the 2 spot, I guess. But I'll be back for the Colts, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about us, we are. Don't worry about it. 2-0 count to Trout. When you get to 3-0 like this, yeah, you just got to let him go at that point. Tyone got to be smart here. Don't give this guy any ball to hit. Still a guy with 20 homers, 52 RBIs. He's 2 away from 400, by the way, home runs. Ooh, didn't even try to swing at that one. That was a good pitch. That's a good pitch. If you're going to pitch something to him, pitch up in the zone. Because he can hit middle and he can hit low. So for you to pitch up, I like that. He doesn't usually get those. That was a dangerous one to throw to him. Trout misses it, though. And it is 3-2. Point in time where Mike Trout was the most feared hitter in the game. Time is not now. Still a guy I wouldn't want to mess with. Three straight strikes from Tyone. Great. Great. Got him out. So 1 out here. Strike 1 now on the next batter. Tyone pitching good now. Really locked in since giving up that run early. Still is early, kind of. But we're almost halfway through the game now. 4th inning. Strike 2. Pitching Ward. Just spraying it in the strike zone. Ward is the man who scored for the Angels. He scored a go-ahead solo shot. The ball way upstairs. 1-2 count. Ward, did he go? He did. 2 outs. Giants are only going to have one more chance. Uribe got through it. Of course he did. And he dances off the freaking field. Single to Joe Adell. Joe Adell, I mentioned it yesterday. I think I've mentioned it in videos. Joe Adell, really an underrated player in the MLB, period. He's had a great month of August. 8 home runs in August. One of the best power months in August. He has 29 homers on the year, almost 30. So Adell getting a single there isn't the end of the world, as long as you can take down Luis Rengifo. 7 homers, 33 RBIs. He's really had a down year. Rengifo really used to be great. He's kind of fallen off, though. Every day is a winding road. Yeah, that we're close to. Every day is a winding road. There's a ball outside. To Luis, it's 2 balls now. So Tyone starting to feel a little bit of pressure. That ball is fouled. Strike 1. Strike 2. Yeah, good pitch. Pitch barely touched the zone at the very bottom. And if you're an Angels fan, you're going to say it didn't touch the zone. One of those type. Because it didn't. It did not actually. It wasn't a great call. I have to be honest. Every day is a winding road. A little bit closer. Did he go? No. Rengifo gets a full count. Payoff pitch coming up now. Almost, I think, 53 pitches right now for Taillon. We are bottom 4, so it's not terrible. If he could get through 6, it would be really important. Popped up on the infield. Catching it is Dansby. And we will go to the top of the 5th. Cubs do lead 2-1. Every day is a winding road. We get a little bit closer. Every day is a winding road. Hello, world. Every day is a winding road. Every day. That's what this is. Matt Shaw swings and misses there. Subscribe to the channel. Shaw squibs it. Tough play. It will be 1 out. Man on first. Here comes Tuck. Again, he's had a hot last couple days. The RBI single. It's not done terrible. Okay. Every day is a winding road. Very close to 3-0 count to Tucker. They're not trying to throw to him. I wouldn't either, to be honest with the guy on. Tucker's been hotter than hot the last 3 games, which is this Angels series specifically, but he really just needed a good game. One good game to play good. Tucker here will pop it out. Hopefully not out. It's going to go out of play. Kyle Tucker now has a 3-1 count with a man on first. We are in the top of the 5th. Cubs lead 2-1. Brewers looking to finish off their game. If they lose, Cubs can take a whole game back again. If Brewers win, they would stay 6 games back if the Cubs can win. It's Trevor McGill pitching there, one of the best closers in baseball. Brewers always have great closers, and it makes me kind of upset. Every day is a winding road. They walk Tucker, which puts a man on first and a man on second with 1 out. Hendricks up to 74 pitches. I don't know if he'll face another guy. I think he'll face one more guy. If he gives up a run, he's going to get taken out. Seiya Suzuki now. We love Seiya. Say it with me now. My name is Seiya. Suzuki gets into one, and I'll load the bases. I doubt, yeah, no one's going to go home. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Who else would come up other than PCA in this situation, right? Here's a guy who's also been pretty good. It's now a situation where they take Hendricks out. I don't know if they do. They got 1 out. They need a double play ball. Hendricks is taken out in the top of the 5th. Leaves the bases loaded. And look who's giving him a standing no. Angels fans, of course, but also the Cubs fans. Hendricks is very devastated. Oh. And there's a double in the Giants-Brewers game. And they have all 3 outs to work with, and they got a man on second. So Brewers on the ropes here with Wilmer Flores coming up for the Giants. We need the Giants to get this win, man, against the Brewers. Or even if they got to bunt him over, just get him over. So we're commentating the Giants game now for some reason. They're not gross. You don't like my nails? Pretty clean. I got clean nails. Hold on. Yo, is that the wild way to show them? Should I show them like this? I guess you could say it's a nail biter. Just a bad habit. You're right. You're right, brother. I agree. I have bad habits. I do. But you're right, man. Nice hands. I appreciate you. Hey, nice hands or not, man. You're right, though. Who knows what I've touched today? You know what I mean? I mean, I know. Okay, that was weird. PCA hits it deep, and this will score a run. It will be 3-1. Sack fly from PCA. He wanted more than that. He got pretty upset that he hit that. Oh, but then he gets happy. Slaps him in the butt. Okay. You have a great smile, too. Oh, Julian, thank you, man. Now you're just buttering my biscuit, man. I really do appreciate you, though. I really do. Cubs up 3-1 now. I would comment it. It doesn't let me comment on my own video right now, guys. I can't go and comment on my computer. I don't know why. Look at that freaking... Oh, my God. So, I don't know. You like baseball? Watching baseball. Oh, my God. Watching baseball. Going against Chafin right now. He's a former Cub, former Tiger, former a lot of things. Athletic. It's a strike to Kelly. Really looking to put a crooked number up here. Maybe score both these guys. Cubs up 2 isn't bad, of course, but we're only in the 5th inning. Only in the 5th inning. There's a ball down low. Low to the flow. How low do you go? Do you go? How low do you go? Do you go? Do you go? Ah, Brewers gotten out. They are working with 2 left. Kelly gets it through. This will score a run. 4-1 Cubs. They are up 3. Mr. Maradona, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer. Someone put in chat, Cubs 4, Angels 1, if you could. I need to get the it updated in chat. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for coming in today. Joe Mama said never. Never what, Joe? Joe, we're about to have 3 wins in a row. You just lost to the damn Marlins, by the way. So screw the Blue Jays. Marlins aren't terrible, though. I made a whole video on actually how I kind of like the Marlins. Think they're pretty good, but you lost to the Marlins. We lost to the Pirates at one point, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Every day is a winding road. Here's Hap. Hap will pop it up. Hopefully foul. It will be. Man on first, man on second. The score is 4-1 Cubs. Only 1 game. You're right. I'm just saying, we got a pretty similar record, I think. Cubs trying to chase down the Brewers, of course. Brewers 3-2 right now against the Giants. Just got another strikeout there. 1 out. Oh, no, sorry. Just got their second strike on that at-bat. So, they're going against Luis Matos or whatever. We'll see if the Cubs can win this and the Brewers can lose. It's going to be an out from Happ. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Cubs score 2 more. It's 4-1 Chicago. Back in Milwaukee, it is 3-2 Milwaukee. Man on second. 1 out. Giants trying to rally. We need them to rally and beat the Brewers here. That ball will get through. I don't think it's going to score him. Nah. First and third, 1 out. Sack fly will tie the game. Lachey Moore, welcome back. I've seen you in here before. And Cubs will win. I agree. They need to hold on. They will win. And then the Brewers hopefully lose. Hopefully Giants can make this a game, go to extras, or get a lead here before the bottom of the 9th. Got a lot of things going on. Big day in baseball. Cubs-wise, I guess. Not for every fan base. So there's going to be fan bases that kind of down and out, but not us. We're up and in. Down and out, we're up and in fan base. Up and in. Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer. I need to take my recycling out, my trash out. Oh, it's Rafael Devers then. Put in the 9 spot for some reason. Hope he does some damage here. That'd be great. Terrible swing and miss. Ooh. Giants 1 strike away from losing their best opportunity. That swing softly, grounded. Tough play now. Bush to Taillon. They get the first out. Devers does go down. Flips over to the top of the lineup for the Giants. They got a man on first, man on third, but they got 2 outs. Oh, man. It's a ball outside. Every day is a winding road. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike from Taillon to Cavadas. Trying to get through this inning and another one is Taillon. That ball is hit pretty hard. Ranging over is Tucker. It's 2 outs pretty quickly, too. Good stuff for Taillon right now, making quick work of the Angels. Rampage Jackson's son almost killed someone yesterday on live stream. Why don't you ever do stuff like that for views, Luke? Right. Sometimes I question what people do for views, right? So I will never sacrifice my morals. I've said this before. How true is that? I guess time will tell. But I don't know, man. I like to just keep it pretty chill. I could be on here going crazy, talking crazy shit about da-da-da-da, but that's not who I am, man. Oh, my goodness. Terrible strike call against Jung-Hoo Lee in the Giants-Brewers game. And he should be on first base. It should be bases loaded. McGill just gets another shot at life. Taillon will force a pop-up that Dansby cannot get. And it'll be a single here in the bottom of the 5th for the Angels. It is ball 4 on the next pitch in the other game. Bases loaded for the Giants. They are down 1, trying to beat the Brewers. And in our game, there's a man on first. Cubs up by 3. I know I got a lot of action coming at you. I'm going to try to keep it pretty cool for y'all. Going to keep it pretty cool for y'all. Keep it pretty easy. Joe Ma, you read comics? Bro, I got a lot of comics. Pull out one. Oh, let's take the price tag off. Shaw. Oh, nice catch. Every day is a winding road. What year this is from? It says number 2. $1975. Iron Fist from 1975. Spider-Man vs. Predator. Had to be a tough one, I'm sure. I got a few Spider-Man. Read a Spider-Man yesterday. One of his earlier ones facing Vulture. It's pretty good, of course. Got Iron Fist here, though. Look at that. Love Iron Fist. He's sick. He's sick. Yes, sir. This one opens up crazy. Bro, what I love is this stuff, though, right? There's always, when's the next live? Cubs don't play tomorrow. There's no games on tomorrow, really, that I'll be live for. Oh, my God, there's a hit in the Giants game, and the Giants will get 2! They lead the Brewers 4-3! Giants just took the lead over the Brewers, and that is humongous for us. Humongous for us. Heliot Ramos comes through for the Giants, and the Brewers are down by 1. That is humongous for the Cubs today, as if they win this game now, they would be 5 games back. Hey, I'm telling you right now, and I said it yesterday on stream, I have a feeling Cubs are going to get to winning, Brewers are going to get to losing. I had a feeling. You have to stay special all year long, and the Cubs are getting hot, and the Brewers are starting to make mistakes, and they're starting to get cold. That is so big. Here is Chase Silseth pitching for the Angels. Never heard of him, but a 6.75 ERA is bad. 3 homers allowed with 23% ground ball, 10% walk rate, and a 31% strikeout rate. Shout out Iron Fist, though. Every day is a winding road. But, like, listen to this. I'm going to read that in a second. Yo. This is what's really cool. Iron Fist is always, like, he's always kind of talking to himself, I guess, is the way you could see it, but I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this. Love Iron Fist, bro. I'm definitely going to read this. Valley of the Damned. Forest of Fear. Look, he's fighting a tree guy. Anyway, back to the game. Nico Horner. It's a ball upstairs. Now, of course, Giants have to close out the Brewers now. Brewers down by a run. That was a great comeback right there against McGill, too, who's one of the best closers. Swing and a miss there by Horner. Every day is a winding road. Iron Fist. Every day is a winding road. Horner, soft little bunt by accident, and he might get there safe. Nico Horner with a weird, awkward-looking swing that gets him to first. Exit velo of 33 miles per hour off the bat. Slow dribbler. Made it almost impossible to get to, and Horner speeds down the line safe. Not even a bad play by the Angels. I mean, this dang near played perfect. That's a single. That is a very, very obvious single. That was played almost perfectly by the Angels, and they still did not get him out. I mean, remarkable by Horner. Trying to get him out at first, throwing back there does not work. We're going to see if the Giants can close out the Brewers. That would obviously be huge. Cubs up right now, 4-1, top 6. This game matters more, of course, just getting the win in general. There's a ball inside to Dansby. Let's get some more insurance runs. Cubs starting to just play more consistent. They're not super flashy with it, but the way they're scoring today is brilliant. Nico might steal. Strike to Dansby. Ryan Walker. Ooh. Mid-level closer. He's a 50-50 chance on closing this game or getting out. We'll see. The living weapon. Every day is a winding road. 2-1 count to Dansby. Dansby backs that one. It's going to be caught shallow by Ward. You were born Daniel Rand. You were born Daniel Rand at the age of 9. Your life shattered by the murder of your father. At 19, you emerged from the mystic city of Kunlun, reborn in the fires of a dragon's heart. Yours are the most finely honed martial arts skills in the world. You were born Daniel Rand. You've since changed. Stan Lee presents Iron Fist, the living weapon. Tough as hell. Tough as hell. You're born Daniel Rand, but now you're a freaking martial arts fighting guy. Iron Fist is just cool. Love how he looks. Like, dude, he just looks sick. I'm going to read the crap out of this thing. Put it on my bed to read for sure. That's a little slow roller. Bunt cannot handle it as the pitcher. We got a man on first and second with 1 out. Brilliant play there. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Everybody gets high, everybody gets low. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit close to you. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit close to you. Feeling fine. Everybody gets high, everybody gets low. Silseth trying to lock in here. He's giving up 2 base hits to slow roller dribblers just in front. So he has to be kicking himself. Man on second is Horner. Bush takes a strike down the middle. Ball downstairs. 2-2 count to Bush. Swings and misses, strike 3. 2 outs, man on first and second now. This is where the Cubs have been able to do some damage lately, which is pretty impressive. If they can get another run with 2 outs, man. And this is the guy to do it. Here's Tucker. Everybody gets high, everybody gets low. Just playing more confident at the plate. Ugh. 1 strike away from the Brewers losing, by the way. We're in the top of the 6th of this game. Cubs up 3. Looking like a really good day for the Cubs. I'm hoping. It's a single by Sal Frelick. Meanwhile here, Tucker has 2 balls, no strikes. It's a big deal. Tucker might be given the green light here with 2 men on. That'd be amazing. Pop this game open. Pop this game open. Tucker, whoa. This guy is called up high, I guess, all game. It's a strike. He puts back on his shoes. That's okay. I don't know the count. The TV just screwed up. I think it's 3-1. Ball upstairs, that's the walk. Now we got bases loaded. Bro, he's such a late caller. This umpire's weird. Seager, final chance of the Brewers again. Swing and a miss from Suzuki. It's 2 outs, bases loaded now. Cubs looking to do some damage, put up a crooked number here in the 6th. I think it was the 6th they put up the crooked number last time. They put up 4. Suzuki takes the ball. Brewers one strike away once again. And the Cubs 1 strike of the bat away from changing the course of this game to out of reach for the Angels, really. Strike down the middle. Right in his hit zone, too. Suzuki just not swinging that much. Kind of aggravating. Wish he'd swing more. Because then when he does eventually swing, he swings at the wrong things. Like, man, just swing. Just swing, Suzuki. 1-2 count to him. That time he'll swing at something way out of the zone. He hit it, though, so foul. Brewers lose. Suzuki rolls over 1. They go to 3rd, and they got the force out. It stays 4-1 Cubbies. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Cubs have 8 hits for 4 runs. They're leaving a lot of men in scoring position. They should be all right. Hopefully. Pine, what up, man? It's been a little bit. Yes, sir. How you doing, dude? Who we voting? Now we're starting to vote Cubs, though, more. I like you guys. How you doing, man? Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer. Good. Brewers lost, guys. Doing alright. How are you? I've been good, man. I have been good. Alright. Oh my. Let's give you scores around the league as the Brewers game did just go final. There's other games that went final, I'm sure, as well. The day is a winding road. So 1-1, Reds, Diamondbacks tied, bottom of the sixth. Cubs obviously up in this game 4-1. Giants just beat the Brewers 4-3. Padres up on the Dodgers mid-sixth 2-1. Mariners killing the Athletics 11-1. Rays up on the Cardinals 1-0. That's bottom of the fifth. I think there's other finals. Hold on. Yeah, other finals from today. We got the Phillies winning 3-2 against the Nationals. Pirates winning 4-0 against the Rockies. Braves won 4-3 against the Mets, which that's huge for the Reds. If the Reds can come back, well, they're tied right now. If Reds can win, they'll be one game back, I think. 1 or 1.5 back of the Mets, which would be huge for them, obviously. Royals beat the Tigers in a barn burner 10-8. Royals getting close to that wild card spot if the Yankees keep losing. White Sox win 8-0 against the Twins. Marlins beat the Blue Jays 5-3. And the Rangers beat the Guardians 5-0. Red Sox, Yankees played tonight at 7. If Red Sox beat the Yankees, I think Royals are right there behind them. That is what I think. This is Kittredge pitching for the Cubs. It'll be fouled back. Yankees are 69-60. Royals are now 67-64. So, roughly 2 games back. It's if the Yankees lose tonight, of course. Yeah, Royals 67-64. And then Rangers 66-66, I guess, is the only other team close to that. You got Mariners that are going to be in it right now, wild card, and then Red Sox that would be in it right now. And then Yankees at the moment. So that's what to watch in the American is Yankees or Royals or Rangers, outside shot. That ball will be hit, and it'll be got for a single. Get down for a single. It's a man on first. In the National, I mean, you're looking at Mets, you're looking at Cubs, obviously, and then you're looking at the Dodgers or Padres. They're switching back and forth all the time as wild card teams. Other team to watch is the Reds. Reds have 67 wins. Mets have 69. Reds are playing right now, though, and if they get another win, they'd be 1 win back of the Mets. So that's what to watch in the National League. And if the Cubs win this game, they'll be 5 games back of the Brewers, which would be the closest they've gotten in a long, long time. Brewers have a tough schedule to end the year. Cubs have an easier one. Is that me being biased a little bit? But I really do think that things can change. Here is Mike Trout. Throw out at second. Nope. He is safe. It will be strike 2 to Trout, though. Every day is a winding road. Trout, strike 3, you're out. Trout, strike 3, you're out. Ooh. That's kind of tough. Gonna get high. I'm gonna get low. Every day is a winding road. doing research. Two one count to Ward. There is 2 strikes to him now with 1 out. This is a big at bat here. Cubs not trying to really squander anything. Up 3 is good. Up 2 is a little different. It would just feel a little different, I guess is what I'm saying. I just killed a man. Mama. Ooh, sister. It even matters. Popped up. Foul ground. Bush is there. It is going to be not there. 3-2 count again. There is a man on second for the Angels. That will fall fair. That's going to score a run. And it'll be a double. So Angels reset them, get a guy on second again, and score the guy from second. It's now 4-2. Relief pitching, come on. Here's a guy you don't want to see right after. It's Joe Adell. This guy's been in fuego this month. Kittredge still only has 1 out with a man on second. Starting to get a little stressful out here. Just a little bit. Oh, 2 count to Adell. Ball in the dirt. Kittredge starting to kind of stress me out. Starting to stress me out a little bit here. Bottom of 6. 1-2 count to Adell. Rolls over one. Shaw. This is going to be super tough. He got him. And throwing over to third. Oh, getting to third is Ward. Heads up base running there. I mean, good job, Cubs. They almost got him. Got the guy at first. It's 2 outs, man on third now. Cannot let this guy score from third. Kittredge. No doubt about it. One ball, one strike here, 2 outs. Man on third is Taylor Ward. Rengifo up the middle. Routine play that Dansby Swanson misses. Oh my God. It's 4-3 Cubs. Dansby Swanson, oh my gosh. Dansby Swanson just missed the routine ground ball. And it's only 4-3 Cubs now. Cubs are killing themselves in this inning. Tyone has a great first 5. He take him out. Don't even know why he took him out, to be honest. He was pitching so well, but whatever. And then routine ground ball gets fucked up by Dansby. I mean, this is just bad. It wasn't going to be easy to make, but for Dansby, that's routine. Maybe it is a little hard, but for Dansby, you just don't see him make those mistakes. So man on first, inning continues to go on. It is now 4-3 Cubs. It was 4-1 entering the inning. And now Cubs only have a 1-run lead. They're clinging on now in the bottom of the 6th. 3 more innings after this, and it's going to be pretty entertaining baseball, it looks like. d'Arnaud. Chopper goes foul. Should have been the freaking end of the inning. I gotta get high. Some people gotta get low. So the things then there's a ball down in the dirt. As swung on by d'Arnaud. Please go foul. And it does. Thankful Lord, that would have been gone. 1-2 count to d'Arnaud here now. Gotta get him out. Gotta get him out because that ball was smoked. That almost just gave the Angels the lead, y'all. Bottom 6, 1-2. No, he did not go. 2-2. Starting to get a little stressed here. Just a little stressed. Oh, and there was a steal there by Rengifo. That's ball 3. Kittredge, you got to get out of this, dude. I know he made that error, but you got to get out of this. 3-2 count. Popped up foul. Gotta get high. Gotta get low. Shaw will make the correct play, which is making the play at all. Cubs give up 2. It's 4-3 going to top 7. Pete Crow Armstrong will lead off. And I'm putting on his dang jersey. Try to go pee though first. Oh, let me get water. We're back. First pitch. Oh no, practice pitch. Good, because I got the jersey. Got the jersey on. Pete Crow Armstrong 0 for 2 with the sac fly today. Sac fly was good though. Scored a run. If you think about it, technically he scored the game-changing run. Well, any of the runs did, so there you go. PCA is going to try for a drag bunt to beat it to first. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. He does not get it. And he runs over quick to the dugout. But I don't hate it. Would have liked him to maybe drag it the other way, but that's fine. Thought there was an opening. There was not. That's okay. We're going to keep it on, though. Keep it on. Ball upstairs, way upstairs. Let me talk, go through it all. Kelly will pop it up. Top 7, not looking like a great inning so far for the Cubs. 2 outs and 3 pitches. Thank you for the like. Whoever came in and gave that like, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. What the heck is that? Okay. Tap. Ball down the way. We're fighting for, we bounce it back and forth, baby. What am I now, baby? Roses come with their thorns. I just want to let you know. Why can't you see? Love is something now. Say again. Ribs done. We'll wait till next commercial break. Now I'll go get them. Hold on, guys. I gotta take the jersey off. I'm gonna eat ribs. Ian Happ, 3-1 count. He should take a walk here. He will take a strike. Strike 2. Three, 2 count to Happ here. And that ball is hit, smoothly caught, and 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Luke will be back with some food. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Luke will be back with some food. Cubs only lead by a run. We're going to have a nail-biting finish, y'all. Nail-biting finish. I lied. I did not come back with food. I came back with determination for a win. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Luke's grabbing the controller.
Cracked the mirror of a truck in left center field on a home run. Yesterday, made his first professional pitching appearance. After 2 scoreless frames, there's the truck. It's still there.
They don't even care.
Shot. And now pitch hitting today.
Okay, it was a pitch count problem. That's all it was. Okay. We're in bottom of the 7th. 0 outs. This is Peraza. As mentioned by TV Guy. He did pitch last night for 2 innings because the Cubs were up so many runs. Today he will not be pitching. This is a very, very close game. Took off my jersey low preemptively. I thought I was hungry going downstairs, and I was like, so I'm going to wait a little longer to eat ribs. Probably eat ribs after the game, maybe even a little after the game, so. I know, deep down in my heart. Peraza hits it up in the air. Easy catch for Tucker. 1 out. Worth it all. Ball. It's a wild ball, though. Looked like a strike to me. It's Christian Moore is a younger guy, for sure. Got a lot of young guys on the team. Strike 1. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out here. 1-2 count to Moore from Theobar. There is a foul ball. Thank you so much. 1-2 count. Moore pops it up. Infield shallow. Should be an easy second out. We are 1 out away from ending the 7th now. After the 7th, there's 2 more innings. Cubs are up 1. This is a very, very close game. Pivotal game as well. We're with it over it all. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a strike top of the zone. Oh, 1. That's going to be a strike top of the zone. This will be chopped out for a single. And that's a base runner, which is exactly what the Angels need. They just need one to get across to tie it. 99 miles per hour off the bat, that was. 15 votes, 60% Cubs. I like it. Let's go, Cubs. Sorry if I look like this because I'm like really intently looking at the game. You guys are kind of over here. I'm locked in over here to the left. So it's kind of the lucky chair thing. But that's why if you see me like, what the heck is he doing? I'm leaned in to look at the TV more. Because kind of right here, I have to like look through the ring light to see the game. So I don't know I'm explaining that to y'all. But there you go. I'm just saying shit. I'm just yapping. Here's Neto, who I think is honestly the best Angels player. Currently. See, he's not Trout, but you know. Keller is getting ready in the bullpen for the Caverinis. One-two count here. Ugh. Thielbar. Not going to end the inning yet. Now he will. We go to the top of the eighth. Nico Horner, Dansby Swanson, Matt Shaw. These guys who were super hot during kind of a losing stretch for the Cubs. Be good to get another run. Definitely need some insurance runs here in the 8th and 9th. Either one. So, need to get some insurance. Lately, I'm gonna move back and forth, to this back and forth lately. I'm in a mind. Oh my god, this guy just got some freaking ball thrown to his head. In Athletics Mariners game, sorry, I just have it on. Athletics kind of looking like they're making a comeback crazy, but man, I almost hit him in. Oof. Strike to Horner. Horner rolls over one quick out in the 8th. Remember, they had a really quick 7th inning where they did absolutely nothing. Now you have a quick first out in the 8th. Not what you're looking for. Yeah. Dansby swings through one. 0-1 count to Dansby Swanson. Dansby swings, fouls it back. This is Zephyjon pitching for the Angels. Dansby's 0 for 3 today. Would like that to change to 1 for 4. Ball outside. Dansby swings through one. My goodness. Angels starting to make quick work of the Cubs. And that 4 number is not going to change that way, so I guess you got to keep hoping I'm pitching here. Here comes Shaw. He's 2 for 3 with the double and a single, so Psycho watch if he gets a triple. If the game goes to extras. Takes a strike. Oh, bad strike 2 call to Shaw. One, 2 count to Shaw. See if Shaw can get something. There's ball 2. Jeez. Colorado's 1 homer away from 50, y'all. Shaw. Oh my gosh. Made a bad read on it, which made him make a fantastic catch at center field. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. Cubs lead by 1. We got 1.5 innings left. Ice cream. Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Ice cream. What the hell? Dude just broke his bat just by holding onto it. That's so weird. I wanted to try something. In fantasy baseball league, man, I was down like 31 to start the day. I'm now up 4. Had some great days from some pitchers. Kyle Raleigh, of course, beast. We'll see what happens. Back Cubs baseball. Here's Mike Trout's 0-2 count to him. We are in the bottom of the 8th. Cubs only up a run. Obviously, want to be up more than that, but this is the situation. There's a ball from Keller. Actually saw Keller live last weekend on Sunday. Came in, pitched, I think maybe inning in 1/3 or something like that. Pitched really well against Pirates, so. And there is strike 3 to Mike Trout. Good pitching. Trout just doesn't look the same, man. Not like he used to. Strike 1 up top from Keller. That's good. You know, probably bringing Palencia in the 9th. Mr. Palencia. Because he had a day off yesterday. There's a strike. First base, he's out. Taylor Ward. Strike. Ball. It's Joe Adele. Gotta be careful with him here. Obviously clinging to a 1-point lead. I said that earlier. I've said it maybe 1,000 times. Clinging to a 1-run lead. It's a bouncer to Shaw. Over to first. There we go. We go to the top of the 9th. Cubs up by 1. They have another chance to get 1 insurance run. Let's get some insurance run. You got Bush, Tucker, Suzuki coming up, so should get some insurance runs maybe. Long commercial break. Oh, shouldn't be tired. I'm kind of tired. I'm starting to wake up like right at 12. Right at 12, 12:30. Come on, Mom. It's too early, man. It's too early. Host your event at Wrigley Field. That's crazy. Yeah. All right, here's Jose Fermin. Bush. Fouls it back. Let's not get quick outs, guys. Come on. Bush swings at that one. Coming in, covering a lot of ground is Ward. That's going to be out number 1. They've done this for the last 3 straight freaking innings, dude. It might come back to bite them. I hope not. Just quick outs. Quick, easy outs. Angel pitchers aren't having to do nothing. Here's Tucker. He's had a big series. The get-back series, I'd say, for Tucker. Warming up is Daniel Palencia. We love Palencia. And I believe in Palencia. This ball upstairs. Last time I commentated a game, Palencia pitched in. He sadly gave up a home run while the game was tied. And Cubs couldn't come back to salvage it. So Tucker fouls it away. But since then, Palencia has been on fire and just super good. So, and before that, he was on fire and super good. We just got unlucky. But we weren't in the lucky chair for an entire game that time. We came over probably late. We're looking for the first win streak on the channel live in over 2 months. This would be a long time coming. We always talked about how long the 1 game win was coming, right? 47 days. Yeah, having a 2 games in a row, I mean, it has to be at least 60, maybe 65. So should be pretty awesome. Tucker takes a strike. Tucker. Swing, center fielder is there for the Angels. That's 2 outs. Cubs got 1 more out to work with. They are up 4-3. Ball down low. Suzuki, strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Seiya Suzuki. Cubs looking for an insurance run. Be much appreciated. Ball 3 to Suzuki. I like it, Suzuki. Ball 4. Suzuki takes his base. PCA comes up. Had a pretty rough day, PCA has. But he did something in the top of the 9th two games ago. pretty electric. He does have a sac fly for an RBI today, bringing his RBI total to 82. He had a homer a couple nights ago, like we just mentioned, bringing his homer total to 28. So 28 homers, 82 RBIs. 30 stolen bags. Pretty good season. PCA's #1 fan. I like that little kid. Pete is going to foul it away. Do it for the kid, Pete. Do it for the kid. Two strikes, quick. Oh, 2. 2 outs. PCA. Swings, fouls it away. Takes a ball. Good take, PCA. This is such a big at bat here. I know 1 run feels good, but man, you never know. Takes ball 2. Fighting back in the count is Pete. Pete, oh man, dove on by the first baseman. Slams his helmet to the ground. PCA's pissed. We go to bottom of the 9th. None of that will matter if Palencia can get 3 outs. Let's go. You need 3 outs. Simply said. 3 outs and no runs given up. Love Palencia's energy, man. And he's just become so much better over the years. 2 years ago, just a flamethrower with no control. Last year, a flamethrower, little better control. This year, a 1.93 ERA, 3 homers allowed. Again, we saw one of those here on this channel. 46 innings, 7% walk rate with a 27% strikeout rate. That's such a low walk rate. And a ground ball percent of 40, which is really good with this middle infield behind him. He has 19 out of 21 chances saved. So, done very well this year at his job. And we're going to see if he can do it again here. With a win today, Cubs pull 5 games behind the Brewers, who are starting to struggle. And the Cubs are starting to get a win streak going. Cubs 3-game win streak if they win today. Brewers are on a 2-game losing. Here we go. Strike 1, 99, up and in. Up and out, whatever. Oh. 100, up again. So 99 and 100, both in the strike zone, up. I mean, that's so hard to get to. Quickly 0-2 on Rengifo. That is fouled back. Also 99. That guy ain't got to say that. He only pitches 99 to 102. I mean, gas. Remember the first time I saw him, I was like, oh, it's so fun to have a guy who pitches like this. Chapman vibes, obviously. There's 85 way out, though. One and 2 count to Rengifo. That is hit for a single. Tying run is on the board. Angels are in business here, no out. 4-3 Cubs. Angels got a man on. We are in the bottom of the 9th inning. End of the game. Hopefully. You need Jo Adell to do nothing for the remaining? Me too. Because I don't want the Angels to win. Okay. I don't want Jo Adell to do nothing either, buddy. Here's Darnell. Darnell. Fouled back. I would love a double play ball. Strike 2. Come on, Palencia. Strike out and a double play is what we need here. There it is. Strike out. Darno doesn't like it. He's going to argue it. It doesn't really matter, dude. You're done. 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. It was. I mean, he framed it way better than what it was, but it was a strike no matter. Juan Moncada. Valencia ready to face him. We're in the bottom of the 9th. There's a man on first. Double play ball incoming. I think. Double play ball incoming. Ball one. Swing and a miss. They are way late to the party. Bo swung 3 minutes after he was in the glove, basically. 1-1 count. Way upstairs for a ball. Palencia's a guy I wish I could have seen, but he didn't come out. I think a couple games I went to. There's strike two after it gets fouled away. Strike this guy out, and any out wins the game. Ugh. Been tighter than I wanted. It was 4-1 for a while, and then Angels made it tight. It's been 4-3 for a while now after that. Nope, 100 up. 3-2, full count here. Full count, we start talking about... Full count with the man on first. Moncada versus Palencia. Palencia deals. Strike three or out. Oh, no. He made contact with that ball. Did not think he did. Moncada's alive. Moncada's alive. Palencia has to dig in again. Nods his head. He takes the full pitch clock. Takes the entire time. He would have been the human Rene back in the day. It's going to be ball four. Man on first, man on second. 1 out. Cubs struggling to end the game today. Welcome if you're just joining. It is 4-3 Chicago. Man on first and second, bottom of the ninth in Anaheim. Angels looking to rally. And Tommy Ottavy, pitch coach, is going to come talk to Palencia. Need to slow him down. Umpire coming to break it up, basically. All right. Here is Christian Moore, the young guy I said, right? I think he's either a rookie or second-year guy. First pitch to Moore. Called a ball, ball one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ball two. It's in up at the hands, too. Palencia not having the control that we're used to from him this year. It's not a good sign. He might start forcing things. You don't want to force things against a Major League Baseball player. It's 2-0 count to him. That will be swung on and fouled. Lucky there because that was going in on his hands as well. That would have been ball three. Now the pressure, is put back on Moore. Palencia ready. Moore looks at him. Now Palencia waits. Checks second. Looks back. Now looks at him. Throws. Ball three. Not what we were looking for exactly. Not what we were looking for exactly. There's strike two. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to be strike three. What a pitch. 100 down in a way, but still in the zone just a little bit, but very down, right on the edge of the strike zone. That's an amazing pitch. He either swings at it and gets the strike call, or it's going to be a strike call, period. That's an almost impossible pitch to hit. Now the Cubs fans are on their feet in Anaheim. 2 outs, man on first and second still for Palencia. It'll be a big reaction by the crowd, but an even bigger one by Palencia himself. He is a character on the mound once he gets wins. We're going to see what he can do here. Against Tedioso, that's going to be strike one. 99 down. It's very hard to get to. Unless your swing path is there, which I don't think this guy's is. 231 batting average, 2 RBI, no homers, 620 OPS. It's going to be a ball down in the dirt. 1-1 count to him. Heart starts beating at your chest during games like this. This is one of those games, man. Cubs could get a win here. It feels so great. I mentioned last night, these are the wins that tell me a lot about a team. Swung on and missed. Palencia's a strike away. And now he knows it. He's starting to kind of smile. Starting to feel a little happy. He knows what pitch he's going to. Tedioso, I don't know if he does. Palencia does his 3-step turn. Now deals. Did he go? Yeah. Game. Ball game. Palencia is super lit up about it. Daps up Kelly. And the Cubs win the game 4-3. Not an easy one. Not a pretty one. But one of the best wins of the year with the magnitude on the line. 3rd win in a row. Cuts the deficit of games back on the Brewers to 5. And the Cubs are on fire again. Bats are working well. Relief pitching's doing good. And Palencia saves himself from himself. I mean, really great way to bounce back there in that inning. Great game overall from the Cubs. Taillon, great pitching. Assad, Horton, and Taillon really put it in. Taillon went 5 today. The other 2 went 6. Great starting pitching. Led to some great team wins. Overall, great series weekend W for the Cubbies. They will have a day off tomorrow. And then I think they play the Braves. I think the Braves are next. I don't know exactly. Don't quote me. But good win. Cubs are 5 games back at the Brewers, and they're doing great. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs just